Hello, hello. It's me, Michelle, or Friday. I'm sorry. Okay. I may be a little out of breath because I was running around and I just got back from rehearsal, so I'm a little sweaty. So, all right. Wow. I'd like to apologize for uploading this so late. I started recording it on the Windows Media, whatever that I have on my computer, but somehow, for some reason, the mic isn't working on there, and I am honestly too lazy to figure out what is going on with that. So we're just gonna do it on this camera thing. As you may know, the topic of this week is kind of like reflecting on how our favorites has grown as people. There's a family outside having a party that I'm not invited to. Be right back. Okay, back. And my favorite is Zayn, and that was who I was assigned to, and yada yada yada. And I think out of all of the boys, I think he's kind of grown. Well, I'm just being biased, maybe, but I feel like he's grown the most. The reason this is actually the reason why he became my favorite, because I was watching the X Factor, like the episode, just like the whole episodes and each performances that they did and basically everything. And I I saw how like when it was boot camp, and I've seen gifs of this before I even watched the show, and it's just Zayn. He didn't go and he didn't go and dance, and he like ditched and like sat in the back and was like, I think I'll just wait it out. So Zayn just sits there and like that's like the like how you see how he's just like the shy little kid. And what I think in the Year of the Making documentary, or then he said that his mom like forced him to get up. Like he this is like his second time doing it, but he didn't go the first time because he chickened out, and the second time he went and his mom was like, you're going this time. And I was like, yeah, good parenting right there. So he wanted to do it, but he was so scared and he was timid, and like I like shy boys kind of sometimes, and it kind of showed how shy he was, and I kind of like the fact that I know how shy he was then and how he was more confident by what February of last year, and I don't know, February of last year, and how he's like kind of grown and more come out as who he is, and I like that. Like he's grown vocally, I guess. He sounds the same to me. He's grown as a person more. Like he's more outgoing and he seems more relaxed now that cameras are around. Like at first, I remember watching, and I think Matt, the X Factor winner from last, not Little Mixes, but the one before them, had said, oh yeah, I think Zayn's super funny. He's just like the craziest thing. And I'm just like, what? When does he say these things? It's like one of those punchline one-liner like characters on like television, like the comedy relief, whatever, you know what I mean. But Zayn, he doesn't do that on camera and stuff like that. So I'm just like, ah. And then around the X Factor tour, you saw more of him, I guess. Like I feel like you saw more of Zayn. Like there were more like pictures and gifs on Tumblr about like just him talking more and seeing more of him on camera and stuff. And then all the video diaries that they did after, even though they just did a couple interviews that they had, like coming from where they were then and where they are now. All the boys, not just Zayn, have grew as people. Like they grew as a person. Like they're still the same people that you love from the beginning or from where they started, but they're more confident around people, and I love confidence so much. Like that's just like, oh, that's a good personality trait for anybody. Like if you're confident, then let's be best friends, let's get married, let's do something, because I'm the least confident person in myself. So when someone has confidence, their confidence will roll off on me. And like I've heard so many stories about Zayn, how he's this and how he's that, but like I don't care. Okay, I love his personality on television, and I just love him so much. Oh, I don't know. His personality is like he comes off as vain or like all this rumor and shit comes off about him, but like honestly, I I love him to bits, bits and bobs. I love every. He's not perfect. Like neither is Neil. Neum. Neither is Niall, Liam, Louis, and Harry. Like none of them are perfect. They all have their imperfections, and people focus on that a lot. But as much as Zayn tweets those really faggoty tweets and stuff like that, and they're so deep, but they kind of speak to you like, oh, all right, I'll listen to you for once. Like it, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's good shit though. And yeah, that is my video. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I end up rambling a lot. I need to work on speech. Like, I wish it was like a speech class at my high school. That would have been totally worth it. And yeah, can you guys please leave comments on YouTube or send us questions on Tumblr because that would be bomb diggity. Because we received a couple of them, and we used a couple of them, and in our videos, and it just worked out perfectly because we were like running out of ideas, and we're just like, what are we gonna do now? Oh my god! And you've saved us, so thank you guys so much for watching, for keeping up with us, even though we haven't been like updating frequently. Like, you know who have not uploaded the videos the past. I haven't for the past 2 weeks, past 2-3 weeks. I haven't. I'm sorry. What I had one exception for one. It was graduation one Friday, okay? I deserved that day off. Okay, I'm so sorry. But yes. Thank you for watching. I love you. I love Zayn. I love life. I love people. I love food. Bye.